In 2024, the Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded to Geoffrey Hinton and John J. Hopfield for their pioneering work on artificial neural networks. Hinton and Hopfield developed this technology that forms the foundation of today's powerful machine learning models. In other words, if we are using ChatGPT today or discussing autonomous vehicles, these two scientists are behind it. While congratulating both scientists, we must acknowledge that we are witnessing one of the most ironic events of the century. Geoffrey Hinton, one of the leading figures in AI, received a Nobel Prize for developing the very technology he fears could bring about the end of people. It's hard not to recall stories like HAL 9000 or Frankenstein, isn't it? Hopefully, the outcome of this ironic story won't mirror those tales. In a brief interview with the Washington Post, Hinton, who previously described modern AI as an existential threat to humanity, seemed surprised by the Nobel Committee's decision. He stated, "I'm in a cheap hotel in California with poor internet and phone connection. I was supposed to have an MRI scan today, but I think I'll have to cancel that," expressing his initial reaction to the award. Despite his initial surprise, Hinton continued to advocate for caution in AI development, adopting a less pessimistic tone than before. On the scientific side, if you're wondering what physics has to do with this, the Nobel Committee, in their statement, noted that these two trained neural networks using physics. They acknowledged that Hopfield and Hinton's work provided new ways to use computers to solve challenging societal issues, and emphasized that machine learning based on artificial neural networks is currently revolutionizing science, engineering, and everyday life. The committee avoided any mention of dangers, painting an optimistic picture. After all, this is the Nobel Foundation, founded by the family of the inventor of TNT. Given all the physicists working on quantum mechanics and space, you might wonder what exactly these two did to win the Nobel Prize. Hopfield and Hinton advanced neural network research in the 1970s and 80s, contributing to a field whose massive impact was not yet apparent. Hopfield is known for creating the Hopfield network, an associative memory capable of storing and reconstructing patterns. Hinton built on this to develop the Boltzmann machine, which can identify patterns in large datasets. These advancements laid the groundwork for modern AI models that rapidly learn from stored images and patterns. The Nobel Committee's decision could be seen as RA's first scientific triumph. In the end, those who argue that AI is like a balloon ready to burst should perhaps reconsider. We'll see you in the next video.